Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Mabel's Flipped Classroom. In this semester, we are going to learn some programming techniques through Microbit. In this chapter, we will go through these 4 parts, including the environment and platform of Microbit, its structure, the input and output concept, and finally the methods of how to download and save the file. So let's get started. You may have a question that what is Microbit? It is a pocket-sized programmable circuit board with 2 buttons and a grid of 5 multiple 5 LEDs. Compacts, a GPIO expansion and endless features that's shown in this slide. From digital dice to games, this tiny board is designed for everyone to learn coding and test their code on actual hardware. And this is the Chinese version of its hardware features. So what can Microbit do? Let's start from the 25 LEDs. LED stands for Light Emitting Diode. It forms a 5 multiple 5 grid which can be set to on or off, and the brightness can be controlled. It also allows you to display text, numbers, and images. Next is the button A and button B. They are programmable buttons that can be pressed to give a command. They can detect when the button is being pressed when you press one of the buttons. It completes an electrical circuit. The Microbit can detect either of its 2 buttons being pressed and be programmed to act on that or send information to another device. Next is the input and output pins. They are named as P0, P1, and P2, which allow attached components such as external buttons, LEDs, or other electrical components to be connected to the Microbit and be controlled through programming. Other than these 3 pins, we also have 3V and GND pins. They are the power supply pins. An external device such as a motor can be attached to these and powered using the battery or USB. Then is the light sensor. The Microbit can detect the amount of ambient light. Ambient means the brightness in its surroundings. Then it will be converted into data which can be used by the Microbit in a program or be sent to another device. Other than light sensor, it has temperature sensor called thermometer. The sensor allows the Microbit to measure the current ambient temperature in degrees Celsius. This data can be used by the Microbit when it is programming or be sent to another device. Next is the accelerometer. It can detect the degree of its speed. It converts analog information into digital form that can be used in the Microbit programs. Its output is in milli-G. G stands for force. That's the Earth's gravity. The device can also detect a few standard actions such as shake, tilt, and freefall. If you want to know more about the accelerometer, then you can scan the QR codes and learn from it. Next is the compacts. The compacts can detect the Earth's magnetic field. With these built-in compacts, the Microbit can detect the direction it is facing and heading towards. It will measure the movement in degrees. This data can be used by the Microbit in a program or be sent to another device for other purposes. Then is the radio function. Of course, it is for communication wirelessly between the Microbits. It can also send messages to other Microbits, especially for build some multiplayer games, etc. Next is about the Bluetooth Smart Antenna. You can see this label BLE Antenna on the back of the BBC Microbit. It is for a messaging service built for the Internet of Things so that devices can communicate with each other. The Microbit is a peripheral device which can talk to a central device like a smartphone or tablet that has the Bluetooth function. The Microbit can send and receive signals from a central device, so that means another BLE device can control the Microbit, or the Microbit can control the BLE device. Finally, it's about the USB interface. This interface connects the Microbit to your computer via micro USB cable. And you can download the scripts onto Microbit and power the device with this micro USB cable. It also allows you to connect Microbit to a device to program it.